Hey you all, it's Ashley here with Fleet Feet, and today I'm here to talk to you about run warm-ups. To stretch or not to stretch? It's a pretty big question when you first start running. So Kate and I went to talk to our friend and licensed physical therapist, Wes Miller of Anti-Fragile Physical Therapy, to hear what he has to say about the matter.
I'm Wes Miller, physical therapist and running specialist. I'm here to go through a series of exercises with you today that can help prevent injury, get you ready for your run, and help you get those miles in. So, one of the biggest mistakes that new runners make is they think it's really important to stretch before they exercise. Not true. It is, however, very important to warm up your body before you get going. That can start with a light jog, it can start with a vigorous walk, it can start with doing some cross training, or it can start with a nice dynamic warm-up that Kate and I are gonna take you through here in a minute.
So you're not supposed to stretch before you run. Cool. So we've got a dynamic warm-up, as Wes said, just for you guys. A few things to note before we get started. The exercises that we're about to show you are actually shown in their intended order. Feel free to do them in a different order if you'd like, but they're set up this way for a reason. Also, Wes recommends doing each exercise 6 to 12 times. Go through the whole sequence once. You should feel pretty warmed up. If you don't, feel free to do it again and again, as much as you need, or as time and space allow. Also in the description, you'll find a link to an article with more detailed descriptions about all of these exercises. We've also included links to several other articles that might be relevant to you if you're watching this video. Come along with me as I film Kate and Wes doing that dynamic warm-up on the track.
First exercise is squats. Feet about shoulder width apart, whatever's comfortable for you is fine. Heels stay down during the exercise. Let those knees track over the toes as far forward or backward as you want them to go. Arms stay out to make sure balance feels good, and go down as far as is comfortable. It's important to let your knees track straight over your toes. If they drop in or out too much, it can put a lot of stress on the knee joint. Hold on to something. Let's not make this exercise about balance. Stand up nice and tall. Let that leg swing forward and backward. The key is to just stretch and then release, stretch and release. Face one direction, 10 on one side, nice and easy and loose. Switch to the other side, 10, then leg swings on each side, side to side. Walking reverse lunges. So, start in a nice upright position, step one leg back, and as you do that, put about half your body weight on it as your back knee drops toward the ground. Hands go up, hold for a second, step back to an upright position, and reverse sides. Next exercise. So the lateral or lunge exercise, you're gonna step off to the side and then slightly to the front, putting about 70% of your weight onto that leg. Drop down into it as far as is comfortable, and then come back out. Switch sides. If you need to modify this one, take a little smaller step and don't go down quite as deep. High knees are great because they start getting you moving, they get those hip flexors warmed up, and they start getting you thinking about being light and easy as you move over the ground. Keep it light, keep it quick, keep it relaxed. Jumping jacks. What more can one say? I picked jumping jacks as the last exercise because it's great for getting your heart rate up. Everyone knows how to do it, and it's whole body. Do some jumping jacks.